stars, Halloween is on its way, but the horrors have already started. Kenya has suspended Sam Altman's eyeball scanning crypto project. Kenya has ordered Worldcoin to stop clowning around and collecting unique human data in the country due to privacy and security concerns. Yeah, Sam Altman, why are you doing this in Africa? In Kenya? Why not do it in your home state? At your kid's school? If it's so cool, go to your alma mater. I'm sure people there could use $50. What's the tea, sis? Kenya has, however, pumped the brakes on Worldcoin, the eyeball scanning crypto project launched by OpenAI founder Sam Altman. The Kenyan government has ordered Worldcoin to stop collecting data in the country while it reviews the project for potential privacy and security risks, as reported earlier by Reuters. Worldcoin is a project that uses your iris to create a unique digital identity, which you can then link to digital currencies managed through the company's World app. The project launched in the summer and has had people lining up to get their eyeballs scanned by the shiny silver orbs Worldcoin has set up in major cities around the globe. So, if you were on set for LeBron James' Space Jam, you know that there were these orbs, and the orbs were something to do with like special effects, and the orbs are certainly cool looking. But again, I'm suspicious. Why are you going all the way to Africa? Right? Like that lady that they made the HBO special about who wasn't a real medical professional, right? They sneak away to Africa. It suggests you were up to something that wasn't above board. So, in a press release, the Communications Authority of Kenya says it's going to evaluate Worldcoin due to a lack of clarity on the security and storage of the iris scans it's collecting, as well as the uncertainty surrounding the attached cryptocurrency. It also, are you saying they didn't get cash? They got cryptocurrency? No. At least give them US dollars. No. I don't want cryptocurrency in lieu of cash. I'm sorry. There's too much volatility. It also takes issue with Worldcoin offering people incentives to get their irises scanned. Well, I don't have a problem with the incentive, but if it's not real money, no offense. I know there's a lot of crypto lovers out there, but I could have the option to make it into crypto. But anyway, according to a report from Rest of World, Kenyans received 25 Worldcoins. Oh no, amounting to around 7,100 Kenyan shillings, about $50. So we're just translating the money into US dollars. It's not like they got US dollars. Anyone who's traveled abroad, you don't want that local currency. And you only want the crypto when you're doing sneaky stuff. That's my opinion. It's good for diversification, but ask, what is it? Sam something Freed, who's in all kinds of trouble. Ask those, what is it called? That Mila Kunis something cats that some about NFTs that apparently lost value. In my opinion, feel free to argue with me. Rest of World, so they got about $50 just for signing up for the service. Well, the service or the task, right? So they're going to sign up, to be part of Worldcoin and get this money, like any bank says, I'll give you $250 if your friend signs up for Chase. The money and the compensation isn't the issue. The eyeball scans as a requirement, it just seems like the whole program was less about giving Kenyans $50 than about experimenting by scanning their irises. I guess to see if the irises are so unique that you can link it to your financial services. Maybe they don't even know if it really works or how accurate the scanning equipment is. In any case, Rest of World also notes that relatively few people were familiar with the goals of the project. I don't doubt it. And were instead looking to get the $50 reward. Yeah, but what does it mean if it's money you can't spend? It's in a wallet and it's a whole rigmarole. You just want to go get gas or some tacos or whatever the, taco equivalent is in Kenya. A snack. As a result of the suspension, authorities had to turn away thousands of people waiting in line to get their iris scanned, the Kenyan newspaper The Standard reports. Alex Blania, the CEO of Worldcoin, parent company Tools for Humanity, oh, it sounds so benign, said on Twitter that the company has paused World ID verifications as it continues to work with local regulators to address their questions. Again, why are you in Africa? Is there something wrong with where you're actually from? And I assume that's not Africa. But correct me if I'm wrong. Blania adds that, quote, World ID is built for privacy, unquote, and that the company will continue its global rollout. Where else are you rolling it out except Kenya? I mean, if you offered me $50, not in cash, I might leave it to other people, to be very honest. And I could use $50. Kenya isn't the only country looking into the potential risks associated with Worldcoin. Regulators in France, Germany, and the UK are also evaluating the project. Evaluating. They didn't let them do it. And whether it may violate privacy protections. Despite this, WorldCoin maintains that, quote, biometric data never leaves the orb. Come on. Is this sci-fi? And is permanently deleted after you sign up. BS. How else can they match your iris if it's deleted? Maybe I'm not smart enough to understand. There, I'll be generous. The company instead saves your iris code, a unique set of numbers that represents your identity. What a hustle. WorldCoin says over 2 million people have already signed up, and there's prominent people among them. But until we hear testimonials about how it went, how long until we hear, WorldCoin data breach, everybody got your eyeball information? I'm just taking pot shots and reading you this here article to scare you for Halloween. But let me know if you believe in this. Again, France, Germany, and wherever, the UK said, So you slid into Africa, into Kenya specifically. Few people got their $50. Now the program's halted. I'd love to know more of why. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Stitches and duets.